How to knit the cable ribbing stitch, English style. For this tutorial, you'll need a pair of knitting needles. Today we are using hand-turned Bakoti exotic hardwood needles from Montana Mountain Knitting Needles in the size US 9. A cable needle. Today we are using this handcrafted blown glass cable needle from Moving Mud. And a ball of yarn. Today we are using hand-dyed gradient yarns from Knit Circus. This is their ballerina sock fingering weight yarn in the color Tiny Princess. Special thanks to our sponsor yarnclub.net for providing all of today's products. Find more beautifully handmade, local artisan produced products like these in their monthly Awesome Box. For more information and a chance to win a free Awesome Box, visit yarnclub.net/stitch. For this stitch, you'll need to know the following techniques: knit, purl, knit through the back loop, purl through the back loop. To begin this stitch, you'll need to cast on in multiples of 5 plus 2. Row 1. Beginning on the wrong side of our work, we're going to knit 2. Then we're going to start our repeat by purling 1 through the back loop. So instead of coming this way, we're going to come behind the stitch here. Okay, then we're going to knit 1 and we'll purl through the back loop again. And then we'll finish up by knitting 2. And we're going to repeat this sequence all the way across until the end of the row, beginning with the purl through the back loop, the first one. Row 2, we're going to begin by purling 2. Then we're going to start our repeat by knitting 1 through the back loop. Then we'll purl 1. We'll knit 1 through the back loop. And then purl 2. And we're going to repeat this sequence all the way across until the end of the row. Row 3. We're going to repeat row 1, so we'll start by knitting 2. Then we're going to purl 1 through the back loop. This will start our repeat. Knit 1. Purl 1 through the back loop. And then we'll knit 2. And we'll repeat this sequence all the way across until the end of the row. Row 4. We're going to begin by purling 2. Next, we're going to start our repeat by slipping the next 2 stitches to a cable needle. So we'll grab our cable needle here. So this is a knit stitch and a purl stitch we're slipping. We'll hold those stitches in the front. Then we're going to knit 1 through the back loop. Then we're going to slip the first stitch, this purl stitch, back to our main needle. And we're going to purl that stitch. Alright, then we'll slip this other stitch back to our main needle. Or if you want, you can just knit it from the cable needle. And we're going to knit that through the back loop. Alright, then we can set our cable needle off to the side. And we're going to purl 2. So we're going to repeat this sequence all the way across until the end of the row. Let's do that for you again One more time real quick. We'll slip these 2 stitches off, hold them in front. We'll knit this one through the back loop. Place the purl stitch back on our main needle. And purl that. And then we'll knit the stitch from the cable needle through the back loop. And then purl 2. So repeat this all the way across until the end of the row. So we're going to repeat rows 1 through 4 until you've reached your desired length. And that's how you knit the cable ribbing stitch. After a few repeats, your pattern should look like this. Want more New Stitch a Day? Join our VIP email list to get every stitch directly to your inbox. Sign up today at newstitchaday.com/VIP.